everyone, my name is JMLisondra, and today I will be demonstrating on how to paint a sunlit mountain. So this will be a rocky mountain, guys, and it will be very light in color with some more highlights and a little bluish shades or shadings or shadows. Okay, so but before that, I'm going to introduce to you first my materials. I have here my pen palette. I have the titanium white, towel blue, the brilliant red, the medium yellow, and lamp black. So you will observe, guys, that I'm always using limited colors in my palette because I want you to learn on how to mix and get the desired colors you want. Okay, and I will be using 3 brushes only. I have here all our flat nylon brushes, guys, and I have here number 11 flat brush, number 8 flat brush, and number 9 flat brush short handle. And this is my canvas, guys. You can use any size of canvas. I already have a light blue background so that I can have the sky, and I won't waste my time painting the sky, so this will be a direct to the mountain painting. Okay, and I have here water, guys, to thin the paint, and water spray, guys, if ever I'm gonna need this to wet the canvas first if I'm gonna start painting. Okay, so I'm going to start now with, of course, the painting, and we're gonna need to spray it a little with water to make it a little wet. Okay, so that it won't be hard to create the strokes. Okay, so I'll be using first the number 11 flat brush, the biggest brush I have here. Okay, so I'm going to create first the background color of the rocks. Okay, I think it's wet. It's a little wet, guys, and I need to clean it first. It's too wet, so I'm gonna need, of course, the black. I'm using black, guys, because I want to if ever I'm going to mix brown, and today I'm going to I need brown on the Rocky Mountain, so I'm gonna need black. Okay, so red and yellow and more black and some bluish. It will be a little bluish, guys, in color, and more white, more red. Actually, guys, you can we can disregard the real yellow. We can directly use the red only and the blue with black. Okay, I think this one with some more white. I think this one is pretty nice, pretty good for this one. More blue. I'm gonna need more blue and another white. Okay, I think this one, guys, is a little. This will be good. Okay, and more white. Okay, and this will be enough. It's a little something like bluish gray, guys. You know, guys, you always observe me that I'm always using bluish gray because as what I observe, in my opinion, guys, as what I observe on the nature, it will become bluish when when an object becomes farther from us or farther, or it will when you see a distant object, it will become bluish or bluish gray. Or if an object, guys, does not expose on a direct sunlight, there is a little bluish on it. Okay, that's why I'm using bluish gray, so don't get me wrong, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to start now, and that's too much, I think, and we're gonna need more white. This is really gray, guys. The color is really gray, and I'm going to add a little blue in it, and more white and blue. Still dark. We're gonna need some more white. Okay, I think this one is pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna need to creates our Rocky Mountain. So when you observe the Rocky Mountain, guys, it has really sharp edges, like this sharp sharp peaks, and we should also do that. It's like what I'm doing here. I have really sharp edges and peaks of the mountains. Okay. Then all you have to do is just spray the colors everywhere. I'm going to add a little bluish on it. Just a little amount of blue, guys, to create a visible bluish color, because I think I just mixed a really great color here. So I'm going to add a little blue on it to have a visible blue color. That's what I told you. Okay, here, that's it. Okay, so we just have to spread all the colors way down to the bottom. Okay, so now I'm going to add some darker color below. Here I'm going to use the blue and the red to create some, or something like violet here. So I'll just make this part, guys, dark. This part is underexposed with sunlight, so this part should be dark compared to the and this part is farther, so it will become lighter and a little bluish compared to this one. Okay. And just follow what I'm doing, guys. Okay. There. So you just have to blend the colors here, but you don't have to make it perfect and blending, guys. You just have to it's okay if there's you can see the strokes. Actually, it will add some details on your painting. That will be good and fine. Okay, that's it. So we have now dark color on our base on our mountain. So now next we're going to add the highlights first, I guess. So I think we're gonna need to create the highlights first. Okay. I'm thinking, guys, if I'm gonna let it try. So yeah, I think I'm going to do first the shades, or the part which is underexposed with the lights. So there will be a little some, what do you call this, diffuse reflections, or bouncing lights, or it will be lighter on the other side. So I'll be putting my lights on the left side, so there will be light on the left side, guys. So all the highlights will be on the left. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix for a little brownish in color. I'm gonna use the red and the black and the yellow and some more white. Okay, so this will be brown, guys. I am mixing brown and white. More white. Now let's add, okay, let's add more white. So here let's add some details of the rocks. Okay, here. I'm going to add here. This will be some what do you call this? Some rocks, guys, on this mountain, of course. Here. You can actually use a palette knife, but maybe soon or later I'm going to also create a tutorial like this, but I'm going to use a palette knife. That will be awesome. There. With one more white. Here. And also here. Okay, that's it. So now next we're going to add the highlights. This will be the lightest part where the sun strikes on a certain object, guys. So we're gonna put all the highlights on the left side. Okay, now we're going to mix for yellow, so it will be a little orange, guys, because it's sunlit, and the scene is on it will be an afternoon scene, so it should be a little yellowish or a little orange. So here, yellow and red and white with a little amount of black and more white, guys, more white. There. So this should be the right color here. More white. So I'm using this in brush, guys. So let's create here and there. Okay. Careful, guys. I'm doing this. Okay. So we can put all the highlights on the left side. Since the paint is still wet, guys, that will be a little hard to create the highlights here, because it's mixing on the background. So we need to be patient, and I think we're gonna need one more coat here to add the highlights. 2 or more coats, that will be good. I'm going to add a little yellowish. There. So I'm adding more yellows, guys, and red is color. Okay. There. We can add more details here. Okay. and there, also here. Here. Later guys, we're gonna add more coats here because we're gonna need to highlight this, all of it. Okay. There. That's it. Then we're gonna add more white here. White guys. I think we're gonna create, we're gonna need more thick colors of white. So I'll be using another different brush, the number 9 flat brush, short handle. Here I have lots of white and I'm going to mix it with a little yellowish in color. There. So I'm gonna need a very thick paints guys, light white paint, to create a very light color. There. Okay. And here. So I am using a very thick paint here. You can actually use a palette knife guys. There. And here. There. I'm going to add more white, thick amount of white here. Here. So just follow what I'm doing guys. Okay. There. So we have now a very beautiful sunlit mountain. Sunlit rocky mountain. Okay. So I'm going to add more highlights guys. I'm going to add more white. There. So again guys, don't overdo it. Always remember that. Leave some more spaces, like the dark shades or other things you see in the painting. and I'm going to add going to make the right part lighter, guys. Okay, the one that I did a while ago, but I'm going to make it lighter. So I'm mixing another brown color, so black, red, and yellow, and some more white. More white. There. So here, no, more lighter. There. Okay. So here, you just have to add a little light, guys, on the right side. There. There. And again, guys, don't overdo it. I'll just add more brown, guys, on this, on the right part. Okay. Yeah. And I'm going to add more. There. That's it. Now I'm going to add more highlights. Okay. So I'll be using again this pure white here. And let's add more. Okay. And I'm gonna make it a little yellowish, guys, with some red. A little orange. To add more sun on our painting, guys, here. There. Okay. Yeah. Now let's add more white. There. To add more yellowish, guys. Okay, about that. I think that's really nice. I'm going to add more white. Just pure white, guys, here. More thick white here. Okay, so I think I am done with this, guys, and I am contented with the result. And I hope you understand, guys, and you get something out of this tutorial. I did lots of what do you call this, mountain, guys, mountain painting tutorial. So this one is a little different. It's rocky, or it has lots of rocks in it, and I hope you get something. And if you want to paint with me, just follow everything I did in this video. And good luck, guys, for painting, and just enjoy. So please hit like, add some comments, and subscribe for more videos in the future. My advice, guys, is keep on practicing, keep on painting. The more you do it, the more you know how to use your brush, the more you know how to mix the colors. That's why I'm using limited colors in my palette. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Have a nice day, and God bless you all.